morning. It's Friday the 22nd of November. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's about -3, -4, something like that. Really dry underfoot. Winds are very light. And usually I'm getting out for my long run on a Friday morning, but that is due to the weather. So tomorrow, Storm Bert is due to hit. I wouldn't say I was a fair weather runner, but if I had the chance to warm on a sunny, dry day like this, compared to sleet and heavy winds, I know which one I'd choose. So I'm going to try and go a little bit longer today, see how we get on. So it could be up to about 12k, but just at an easy pace, keeping the heart rate down. Heart rate's currently about 110. That's fine for me. So, let's just enjoy the miles. It's great when the trails are like this. They're frozen solid, but it's been quite dry recently, so there's no mud, it's not slippy at all, just perfect. It's certainly leggings weather though, and gloves. So something I've started this week is I've engaged with a coach. So a coaching company called Green Strides Fitness, and Shari, the coach, she does ultra running, she also does kickboxing. She's also a trained kettlebell instructor, so totally perfect for where I'm aiming for. One of the things I really need help with is trying to get my weekly programming right. I'm trying to balance up lots of different things. You know, the 50-mile run is my main goal, but it's also important to me to progress in kickboxing, but I'm also doing strength exercises, which have 3 main purposes. Firstly, it'll help me be a better runner. Secondly, it'll help me be a better kickboxer. But thirdly, it's just good for overall health as you get older. Well, just in general, not as you get older. So, I'm trying to radically improve my fitness. I also need to make sure I don't overdo it, which I have been guilty of in the past. So the good thing is I'm not in a rush. I'm not someone who says, right, well, I need to be ready for an event in 6 months, and I've got 16 months. heart rate currently about 135. So probably a little bit higher than I would like, to be honest. But I'm still building up my aerobic endurance. I'd really like to be going up that way, but that might just be taking things a bit too far. There's a nice little loop up to the village of Crossford, and then back down beside the road, really nice little path. I'll get there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how I am towards the end of this run. There's a couple of climbs to make, so I just need to take my time. Bring the heart rate back down a bit. So that's me 9k in. Still got about 3 or 4 to go. I have to say, really enjoying being out for the longer distance. This is about the longest I've run in, I don't know, something like 18 weeks. Or certainly will be. But my Garmin this morning did suggest that I should be having a rest day. So yeah, really struggling to keep the heart rate where it should be. But I run for fun, and it's more fun running in a day like this than it is in a windy, wet day. But normally when I would get home from a run, we'd do a strength session, usually a leg session. I think I will not overdo it since I've having such a long run today, and I will skip legs day. I'd actually planned that I would do upper body today as well, but to be honest, my shoulders are quite tired still from kickboxing. So I think I'll do an upper body tomorrow morning. And then my next run will be Monday. Jane's away from work from Monday afternoon, so I need to get the run in a little bit earlier. So that's one of the reasons why running this morning was a good idea. It gives me a bit of a break before my next run. Heart rate currently at 142, which, I don't know, given the pace I'm going, given I'm going downhill, it's probably about 15 to 20 beats higher than it should be. So, no YT band pain, which is nice. And if I can get home with none of that, I'll be very pleased. I then need to work out what do long runs look like in future weeks, if I've been able to do this one successfully. Should I be staying at this distance or what? Because it's going to be quite a jump up from previous longest run recently. So I just need to see how I recover from it. On the home stretch now, just about another K.5 to go. Another great little section of boots. Becomes quite muddy in the winter. Nice to get it dry when I can. That's my watch just saying that last K was 5:06. It's going a little bit quicker than I thought actually, which is not necessarily a good thing. One thing that concerned me before going out for the run this morning was my left calf was feeling quite tight. Both calves have been quite tight recently, so I was a bit worried that something wasn't quite right and I was going to have problems on the run with it. But I did spend a bit of time warming up. I got some massage gun on it before I ran. And it's been fine, no problems at all. To be honest, my right calf's probably tighter than my left. I should have spent more time stretching it. So that's me back, managed 12.6k, 5:41 pace. So that's fine. Average heart rate was actually just under 140, so I'll take it. Legs felt fine. They're really nice to be on that longer distance and some of the paths that I've missed. So, right, off to do a little bit of mobility, but I don't think any significant strength work. Enjoy your day.